Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I have a few embellishments and tags that I've been working on that I wanted to share. So the first set is inspired by Miss Evilly. She does a lots of cute embellishments, and I'll be sure to leave a link to her channel below. But I've seen where she did the little vellum hearts just on scrap paper, and she has a little staple in the center. So I did some of these. I used this scallop heart punch, and this is Paper Studio. I got that from Hobby Lobby. And then I just used my tiny attacher with some scrap paper. On some of them, this little gold thing, I just used a gold deco color pen and just went around the edge. And then when you get them, you can add flowers to the centers. You can push the vellum up when you use it for embellishments. And then my packaging, I use some Project Life cards that I found in Tuesday Morning. They're 60 to the pack for $1.99. I thought they came out really cute. The next set is some more of the punch embellishments, the 3D ones, but on these I went ahead and did some butterflies using this little punch here that I have in my stash, and I put vellum on these as well. I did these like I did the other little three-dimensional embellishments that I shared a few days ago, and I just have a 2 layers on top, 1 cardstock, 1 vellum, and then the layer on the bottom. There's another one. And they're all the same, and the packaging for these are little journaling cards that I also had in my stash in this little topper. The next set of embellishments that I wanted to share were inspired by Septeria18, and I'll be sure to leave a link to her channel below. But she had created some little tulle pom-poms and little bows. So here's the first little set that I created. These are some pink tulle bows, and I have a little lace doily in the center. And that's some little Daiso stickers that I got in a flower de-stash from Kim Possible. I just have some pearls floating around in the packaging. And for my packaging, I just used some corrugate board and some cardstock. And I just did a zigzag edge using my pink and shears. Here's another set of the pink ones. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to do toppers on these or not. There's another set with the 2 pink ones with the floating pearls. And here are some more tulle bows. These are Halloween inspired. I have these little glitter bows on the front of this one that I got online, and then this one just has a piece of ribbon, and then I left this one plain, so if they wanted to decorate it they could. In the center of this one I have a trophy embellishment using this Tim Holtz die. I got this from Tuesday Morning from their clearance, and it's called Tarnished Trophies. The little skeleton face with the bow on the front is a Jolie's Boutique sticker, and then the lace thing in the back is another one of the Daiso stickers that I got in my D-stash. And I have some black pearls floating around in there. And I have 2 in here. There's one on the back, and then there's one on the front. Another set. I haven't decided if I'm going to put toppers on these either. Next thing that I wanted to share is some altered clothespins. These are also Halloween themed. They have the little black glitter spiders on the ends, and those are Recollection stickers. The clothespins are orange with the black polka dots, and they came like that. I got those in a swap that I did with Lisa, who is Happy Crafter Lisa Goss here on YouTube. I just actually left them in the packaging, and because the packaging was black, and then I taped it to this frame die that I got in a die cut swap. I put some black shred around it and just put it in a plastic bag. The next thing that I wanted to share is a few bows that I created using this bow die here that I got offline. It only comes with the 2 pieces. I wanted to try to use up some of the new 6x6 paper pads that I had purchased, and this shows how I got 4 bows off of 1 piece of 6x6. The paper pads that I used for these bows are the Midnight Haunting, and that's from Tuesday Morning. The number is 1975296. I also used the We Are Memory Keepers, numbers 1952365. And then the other one that I use is Cedar Lane. This is also from Tuesday Morning. The number is 1980694. Here are some of the little bows that I created. For my packaging, I used the Celebrate treat bags with the twist ties, and these are Walmart brand. These are over in the baking section because I like the more hard bags and not the ones that are more plastic feeling. These are the dimensions for those. These were $1.98 for the 25. And all I did was use a bunch of twines and ribbons from my stash. And this is just the brown, red, and orange shred from the Dollar Tree. Here's another one. That one's black with polka dots. And I used the little pearls from the Michaels multi-box with the white, pink, turquoise, and gray. Another one that's pink seam binding on top of that one. Another fall inspired, just some ribbon I'd actually got in a swap. There's another one. It's another fall inspired. Love that pattern with the little white pearls. And then here's some Halloween ones. This is just some ephemera that I had got in some swaps last year. Some black shred also from the Dollar Tree. Then this one. This little clip was actually given to me in a swap last year with Coffee Cake and Crafting. And then I just put one of the little spider web doilies on top of that with the black shred. So the next thing I wanted to share are these little envelope tags that I created on my mini envelope punch board. I used the 2.5 by 2.5 card size, and the paper size is 4 1/8 by 4 1/8, and you score it 2. If you want to use your envelope punch board to create these, you just use the smaller one, which is the 2 by 3.5, which is the gift card holder. They also have a 3 by 3 size. So to create this little envelope, I cut the paper on my dowel trimmer, which gave me that scallop edge. I also cut my little 2.5 by 2.5 insert on my dowel trimmer that also gave this scallop edge. I inked around the edges of my envelope. The little thing in the background is a DIY shop chalkboard tag, and I got that from Tuesday Morning. They come 12 in a pack. It does have adhesive on the back. So what I did was punched a hole in the top of my envelope. I used a Avery white hole reinforcer, and this is some hemp cord that I get from Walmart. It looks like that. And I just put some additional adhesive on my chalkboard label and just stuck it down in there. And then I have my little insert that goes in there like that. So I created that one. These little fabric bows I got offline. Then I have it in with the little black bats, and then also another fall, and then this one. And this was just a craft tag that I had in my stash, and I just cut it down to fit into the envelope. And another way of doing that, if your tag already has the hole in it, I just lined the hole up with the top of this envelope. I think that came out really cute as well. And the last thing I wanted to share is just some little toppers that I made with this bag topper, and this is Elena Crafts. And I just used some black cardstock. I used some scrap paper, and then I used the Recollection spider stickers. I have them packaged on some frame dies that I got in a die cut swap. I have 2 per pack. I'm going to package them in these little treat bags that I got from Michaels last year. And that's all I have to share in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.